As you know, the which method we finished in case of standard deviation? Anyone?
Shortcut method. Sir, shortcut method.
Shortcut method. Okay. So today we are going to discuss in case of
Step deviation method.
Step deviation method. Okay. So before starting the step deviation method, just note down the formula. The formula for individual series. In case of step deviation method, we divide the deviation by a common class interval and use the following formula, that is sigma equals to square root of sum of d square divided by n minus sum of d divided by n whole square into I. So where I stand for your common factor or common class interval, d stand for deviation, that equals to x minus a stand for mean divided by I. I repeat, I stand for common factor, d stand for deviation, a stand for means. So before proceeding to solve a particular numericals on this particular method, first you have to write. If you done, then just text a message on chat box. Did it finish? Okay, fine. Move to this particular method or formula for your individual series. Moving to the group and your continuous series on group and continuous series, or you can say that is the formula for discrete and continuous series, where sigma equals to square root of sum of fd square divided by n minus sum of ft divided by n whole square into I. Here same notation, I stand for your common class interval or common factor, d stand for your deviation, that x minus a stand for mean divided by I. I repeat, a stand for mean, and here the last one is f stand for frequency. Just note that, then we'll proceed for individual, discrete and continuous series. Some example related to step deviation methods. If you finish. Rudra Das, better you switch off your camera for better connectivity. Clear? It is my personal advice to all of you, during online session, you have to switch off your camera. Whenever the faculty asks, then you can turn on. For better connectivity of sound as well as visualization of this particular session, you need to switch off your microphone as well as your videos or camera. So let's move to a particular example. If you finish, shall I move to the next one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Calculate the standard deviation by step deviation method. Here, mean is given 15. We have the formula, that is sigma equals to square root of sum of d square divided by n minus sum of d divided by n whole square to I. Here, I repeat, here a is given 15. In case of x variable, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 35. X is given. It is easy to calculate d. In the first column, you just write down and their respective variable, that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35 respectively. Then calculate the deviation, that means x variable minus your mean divided by I. What is the common factor here? 5.
5.
And what is the value of n? 1. What is the value of n here?
7. 7.
Value of n is 7. Before starting that one, you have to make this type of first column to write down the variable, that is 5, 50, 25, 30, and 35 respectively. Then after you proceed to calculate deviation or d value. Minus a, 5 minus 50 divided by I is 5.
minus 2. Minus 2, sorry.
Right here, 5 minus 15 divided by 5 equals to minus 2. Similarly, calculate next one, that is 10 minus 15 divided by 5. How much?
minus 1.
Minus 1. Next one is, already it is 15 minus 15, that is 0. 0 divided by 5, that equals to 0. Moving to the next one, that is how much?
1.
It is 1. The next one is 25 minus 15 divided by 5. How much?
2.
2.
Is
3.
the last one, 35 minus 55. That
4.
after we go for sum of is 9. As per the given formula, that
35.
and sum of D
7.
put the values in the formula of sum of L and sum of D is the value of sigma
2.
is just the one in on the swing. The swing, the sahu. Priyanka Sahu, Sales, Sangram South. Another example, your answer is correct. Nia Khatun, your answer is also. Next example, clear to all?
Yes, sir.
One. The value of
9. 9.
common factor I stand for
10.
here mean is given made the x variable. So you proceed to calculate the deviation in I.
एग्जाम्पल नहीं होगा
2 होगा ना formula
35
We got the sum of D, 7 divided by 5. Of sum of
Yes, sir. 0 होगा सर.
That 10, sir. Answer would be 10.
sum of D square. Divided by 7.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Minus
-1. 5 minus 1. 4. 4.
4 square it is.
2. 2. 10.
Sorry,
10. 10.
not in
Yes, sir. Yes.
Sir.
Minus 0.2.
Minus 0.2.
0.8.
the next one. Minus divided by
1.8.
Point 8.
3.8. 8. 1 is 0.8. Calculate the square of how much?
0.4.
0.04. Next, calculate square of 0. How much? 0.64. Next one, 1.8 square.
0.24.
0.24.
Move to the next.
10.84.
32.0.
Point how much? 0.
3.04.
0. Next one, 5.8.
33.64. 3.
Good. Next one.
0.24.
6.24.
6.24. Moving to the last one. Of 7.8.
3.84.
3.34.
84, sir.
And after you proceed to calculate sum of D and sum of D. That here. But side I will write. Sum of D here.
34.2.
0.23. And sum of D square.
189.96. 96.
Got the value.
9.6.
9. Got the value of sum of D square. Sum of D. Just calculate the sigma here. Deviation equals to how much? You go for root of 189.96 divided by it equals to 21.10 minus your square of sum of D square 1.10 minus sum of D is 4.23 divided by 9 square. Get in the square root value, then after you multiply with, call one by one. Thursday, what is your answer for standard deviation? Five point 25 point. Pratyush Parida,
5.76.
or 80.
80 हो रहा
25.80.
5.8.
Next, Pritam Yadav, Priyanka Mahanti,
25.80.
Rasmi Hambram, just a second. Just hold a second. Okay. Next, move to the discrete and ungroup type of problem. Here we have the next example in case of continuous series, or you can say it is a discrete series, even if your continuous series. Calculate the value of standard deviation. Yes.
सर प्रीवियस वाला थोड़ा सॉल्व करके दिखाइए ना.
Okay. It is difficult to write the square. Okay. Insert some. What is the value? I'll just write here. Your sigma deviation is equal to square of, just write square of sum of d square. What is the value of sum of d square? 189.96.
By
By
9.
how much?
9.
The value.
9.
21.10.
21.10.
Next one is
3.80.
0.
80. Yes, is 14.44. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
21.10 minus 14.44. How much?
6.66.
Square of 6.66. The value
2.58 into 10.
2.58 into 10. How much?
25.80.
25.8. Here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Better, as I told in the previous class, use this type of scientific even if you go to the next level in case of algorithm, login, log values. In case of matrix, it is easy to calculate all the things. Going to the next one. In case of continuous series or discrete series, we have the following data. Calculate the value of standard deviation method. Here, assume mean is given. In case of x values, x variable, we have 10, 20, 30, 100. Last one is 110. The frequency are given 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 9, 3, 9. Similarly, we have just make a table. First column belong to your x variable, column belong to your f variables or frequency. Calculate the deviation, that is x minus a divided by I. After you proceed to d square, after you proceed to make another column, that is fd plus f. Here I made this particular table. So the given data, x variable, I write the all variables starting from 10 to 110, their respective frequency, given data. And here, your n equals to how much?
11.
That is the biggest mistake you have done in case of from your side.
Sigma f is sigma x.
N equals to sum, not sigma, that is sum of. Is it clear? Here you have to calculate the sum of frequency. What is the value? 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus the value of n here. And one. Sum of frequency, that is the value of n.
62, sir.
62.
Then after you proceed to calculate the deviation equals to x minus a. Then correct this one is given to 10. N is, what is the common factor here? Common factor is here to all. One is n minus 10 divided by
0.
much. Next one, n minus 10 divided by 10, that equals
1.
The next one is 2. Next one is 3.
20 minus 10.
20 minus 10 divided by 10. Yeah. Okay. Use. Quantity is difficult to write. It's clear. Minus 8 divided by 10 minus 10 divided by 10. 20 minus 10 minus 10 divided by 10, that is minus 10 divided by 10. That is. Actually, the next one is 3. Next one is 4. One is 5. The next one is 6. Is 7. Is. Then after we proceed to calculate the d square of t is 0. Next one is 1. One is 4. One is 9. That is much.
डी में जो लास्ट में 10 होगा ना,
हाँ सर वो 10 है.
And that is how much?
49.
It
64.
100. 81.
and 1 into 3, 5 into 4. Next one is 9 into 7. Next one is 2 into 9, that is into
9 into
54 sir.
4. sir.
okay. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. Next one, f into d square. Element 4 into d square is how much?
0.
0.
Into 1, 5. Is 6, 4.
64.
Into 9.
3.
Into 16. 10 into 25.
75.
9 into 30.
24.
24. 3 into 49.
147.
147.
Into 6. 2 into 81. 1 is 9 into 100.
100.
Of
FD square. And F
এফডিটা
थ्री 316 ही बाहर उची तो सर
I will check.
What is the answer?
होगा
316.
Yes. One six.
Answer is 30.8.
You drop your answer. Moving to the next one. 16 by 5.09. How much?
0.8.
Not finished. So, what is your answer for 5? That
0.9.
type of
-22.
-2. -1 point.
1.2.
Point
Minus 15.
next
5.
next one is
6.
calculate F into D.
33.88.
88.
0.88 into the next one. 3 into 1.21.
0.63.
08.
Okay.
$28.
12.
5.
2 into
4.
of 12.
4.9.
4.
4.45.
4.449, sir.
The last answer. Nine.
4.5.
What?
The answer is
Yes, sir.
appear
Yes, sir. 50.
two times. Once the one time there is 35. Once.
one time and 45 is appear one time, is appear two times. Clear to all? So what is the sum of frequency here?
5 for one time.
25 appear two times. In the fifth column, that is 25 again. After 2040, there is a 25 is there. What is the
14, sir.
14. Sir.
4, 14? Calculate the cumulative frequency. 2 plus 1, that is 1, that is plus 2, that is 8, 1, that is 9 plus 1, that is plus 1, 1 plus 4. Calculate the sum of frequency here. Sum of cumulative frequency.
29, sir.
Good. To calculate the frequency of cumulative, first one is 2, that is 5, 5 plus 4, that is 9, 9 plus 6, 10 plus 8, 3 plus 1, that is
5.
We do.
55.
You already calculated. Finally calculate. This one is 40. Again, this one is 50. This one is 5. This one is 59. The last one is. Calculate this one, the sum of cumulative frequency of cumulative frequency. So what is the common factor here?
5.
5. Then after you proceed the square of what is the value of F2? Anyone?
23.21.
23.21. Means what? 2 into 23.21 minus. What is the value of F1?
0.64.
Sir, 5.64.
5.64 minus 5.64 into 5.64. Calculate. I repeat, the square is not only for 2F2. The square, under that square, you have to mention 2F1 minus 2F2 minus F1 minus F1 square. So here I write 2 into 23.21 for F2 values. Again, the F1 value is 5.64 minus F1 square. In this case, I have mentioned 5 into 64 minus 5 into 64 for easy calculations. So what is the answer for standard deviation?
14.95.
14.95. 14.95. You've already multiplied with I value, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Others need to check their answer. Okay.
$14.98.
Okay. So that's all from my side. After this session, I will send the PPT as well as there is a particular assignment for in case of previous data. I will just show that one. Calculate the standard deviation from the data using shortcut method. And there is another assignment for you. Find the quartile deviation and coefficient of quartile deviation from the following data. So you need to add in case of your assignment copy.
Please show the
Right.
previous assignment.
Don't worry, we have already running out of time because few faculties are waiting for laptops.
Okay. No, sir. Actually, this class has been cancelled.
Which one is cancelled?
The 10:30 to 11:30, the marketing class was there. That was cancelled.
Okay, just wait.
Yes,
Now, after that, there is another example, another assignment for you. So here you have to find the variance. The formula is given, that is sigma square, or you can say that is standard deviation square is equal to sum of x minus x square whole square divided by n. So you need to add these three assignment in your assignment copy. After this session, I will send immediately this one. That's all from my side. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.